Go about 12 miles after you fish that one.
That's awesome.
Because you go out.
That'll probably work beautiful.
Yeah, I forgot we had those. Because we're going to go through down out of Jordan Bay, around Fry Island, all the way up to the other end of the lake. As long as the wind's decent. Yeah. It should be. It's not bad here.
Yeah,
so.
It looks good here.
We'll try the run first, then go do that.
You happy there?
I'm going to make sure he doesn't hit anything. Just kidding. Before we take off, I'm going to put the thing in the back too. I think our brakes are rusty, they sound weird.
Leave the key. Yeah, my wife does that too. You get out with the key.
I think everything's good to go. I think there's more water than last time. We might float off better. What? I don't know. I guess the boat ramp actually goes further than we thought. They dug it up. You're good, I'm floating. Just don't pull it up. State. What's weird though, if you look at it while we're fishing, it reminds you more of like a Canadian lake. Yeah. Because it's just how big it is, and then like the bays are kind of like them. They fish is kind of similar. It's a lot different than up in Belgrade and down in, like, even in the middle of summer you'll see pike up in Kettle Cove and middle of August in the morning and early afternoon, late afternoon. Same with in here. You can catch pike out of there all year if you want to.
Because they're coming up out of the
They're coming out of the deep water, feed and go back out because there's so much perch and shit in there. You might not be the biggest ones, but you catch them.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Corey were talking about that this morning.
If Corey ever wants to come up, he can. I don't mind taking him. Mark was telling me he was thinking about coming up with his friends instead of just with me. Yeah. And taking his boat up to fish Sebago. I said, you don't want to do that. He has a 16.5 foot tracker. Yep. Ooh. He'll get some. We're gonna try a couple times today. We also got canals we can try later too. I might try those out. Yep. Like when it's warms up a little. They're not that good at canals. They're just kind of like little dock areas. What you got?
That was a big pike.
Was it?
Yeah.
How big?
30.
You like that action better than the Subwalk today, I guess. Catch it! Your chance of that PB here is probably better than up in Belgrade.
What's that?
So your chance of that PB is probably better here than Belgrade or Sebago.
Oh yeah.
I got one. Seems like an okay size one. I got the right species. The little net.
Little net?
Yeah. It's like a 4-pounder maybe, if I keep it on. Oh, it's bigger than I thought it was. It's a good one.
This one right here?
Yeah, get that one. It'll fit in that. We don't need a cradle for this. It's bigger than I thought it was. It's wrapped up funny, so it's fighting weird. You don't want to come up off the bottom. Not a bad size one.
Not at all.
I got him outside the mouth too. I didn't hit it very hard. Leave it right there. That's a good one.
Yeah, no, that's a nice one. It's about the size of the one up around the corner.
It's bigger than the ones we caught last time we were in here.
Oh shit, that's a nice one. You got pliers?
Somewhere. Over there. Show it to the camera. 4-pounder maybe. Well, number one on the board, up in the river. You got, been trying, seen a big one so far. It's the only one that's bit. I don't know what's going on. They're not very active, but that's a fish. Hopefully no one's watching me. We'll get shot at. Just kidding. The mouth.
I know.
I think he slapped at it and friggin' just hooked himself. Herself, whatever it was. But it's like right on the edge of that sand again. It's weird, they like that sand. Got another one, bigger one. This one's a good one. I don't know how good I got it hooked. It didn't look like it's very good. This one's the right size. Friggin' saw the friggin' shadow go by. That's over 30. Get the cradle. That's not gonna fit in that. Straight up here. This ain't gonna fit in that. This is a beast compared to the one we just caught. See it? It's over 30.
Ooh, shit, dude.
I don't know how good it is. It's way over 30. Look at the size of that one.
Look at the fucking bite on its back.
Stay on, fish. Stay down, stay down, stay down. He's not ready yet.
He ain't ready yet, and you barely got him too.
I know, I'm trying not to pull the hook out because that's a friggin' monster. That's a 10+ pounder easy. Maybe you should have brought the big net. Try to keep it pegged. I think you got hit by a boat or something. That's a friggin' monster, dude.
Yeah, that's a nice fucking fish.
It's like a friggin' 15 pounder. Get it? Watch that hook right there. You gotta lift. You gotta lift it up when it's in there.
I was lifting, but it's heavy.
Don't want to lose this either. I don't have a hook very good. I'm gonna wait in the corner of the mouth. Friggin' thing just jumped out of the net. Yep. Have it ready for me, then do it. That. And bring it up to the side.
Fucking tank.
It's a tag. I didn't think it was that big, do I? Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's the biggest one of the year right there.
It's a nice one. Right next to his eye.
Put it so his fish is...
Right there.
Yeah, I had it all the way out. Okay. Hold him back in the water like that. Hopefully it doesn't fly out. Hold both sides.
Maybe.
Slide it down.
Yeah.
Is it probably dangerous if I gotta fly out?
There.
Straight at 36.
Oh boy, that's nice.
Get a picture real quick.
Yep, let me get my phone.
I got my phone right there. Right beside your hand. It should be already in it. It's a friggin' beast.
I know it's a fish.
Northern. Get the portrait way. The other way. Portrait style. Get it?
Yep.
Up close?
Yeah, that's as far as close as I could get.
Biggest one I've caught out of this part of the lake.
Wow.
Huge.
There we go, nice.
She ate it.
No. Look at that.
Guess they're not back here. Little one. Little guy.
Net?
Yeah, if you want to. Not monster, but it's an okay one. Hit it pretty hard. I might be able to get that one once you get in a hand. Don't wiggle. I said don't wiggle. Yep.
Nice. The Subwalk on 3.
Subwalk. Not a bad one. Looks like he's been bit by one, look.
Yeah.
There's a bigger one in here somewhere. There's almost always one in here. Those guys are just in here too. But I don't think they're using. Come on, toothy critters. Can you please bite my lure? My helmet rods are broken. You got it? What was it?
That was a fucking big pike, dude.
Was it?
Yeah.
You gotta sharpen your hooks. Exactly what Marlon said. You didn't sharpen them. It doesn't matter if it's brand new. The hooks on that thing suck. I owned one. They're like the worst hooks ever. Brand new hooks don't mean anything. New hooks don't mean a damn thing. I think it was like the size of the one you caught this morning.
Yeah, about that.
We're gonna sharpen my stuff on brand new lures all the time. Or even change the hooks because I don't like what's on them. That's today. I don't know what that is. That's weird. I should have had a bass by now by accident.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's something. I think that's one right there. I think it's a huge largemouth. Yep, monster largemouth.
Is it?
Yeah, I just had to say something, I guess. Get that net, get the net.
Get the net.
It's a friggin' 5+ pounder. Well, maybe a 4.5. Maybe I'll just land it. Friggin' looks like he spawned out already. He's gonna come off in a second. I don't have it hooked very good. He's beat the shit. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. He's not as big as I thought. He's kind of skinny. Oops.
This fucking big thing.
I just had to say something. I'm like, why haven't I caught a bass yet? Bam!
You got him. Right in the top of the snout, not even in the mouth.
I think we're earlier. Let me weigh it real quick. Here goes the net. I'm just kidding. That's a 4 something probably. Ooh, that side. Looks like he's been hooked a few million times.
Yeah. He's a hungry boy.
It's a beat up piece of shit. Looks like he's already spawned. It's weird looking. Not quite 4. That thing should have been over 4. Look how long it is.
Yeah.
It's 3.63 or something like that. I just had to say something. That's why it bit. It was friggin' starving. Probably catch it again. Almost a 4 pounder. 3.6, 3.7 was just hanging out around. Probably if you had a frog today, we would have caught some in the back of that. But I know you don't care about bass.
Bass or bass.
You're not as good as, don't fight as hard as Pike.
We'll get as big.
Yep. I forgot I had it on the deck. I left it back there. Go back where we were this morning, I guess. Plenty of fish there. Let's start right here. Some could be out here too. We didn't fish it earlier. Work our way in. Yep. I don't know if there's enough water to go up on that flat today or not. Sometimes they're up on that too. Ugh. Oh, carpet. I don't know how carpet lasts on a boat. Probably about 10. You wonder what, is that fish?
Yep.
That's a pike. I think you got one of the big ones too. It's big smallie. They like you. It's a big smallmouth. That's over 3.
Nice.
Look, you didn't even get him in the mouth either. None of the fish today have been in the mouth. It's a freaking 3+ pounder with how fat it is.
Huh?
Let go. It's probably almost as big as that largemouth I caught earlier. 3.39.
Nice.
It's almost your PB.
Here's my phone.
I thought you had that one fought harder than the largemouth.
It did.
I got mine right here.
Oh, do you?
Somewhere. Hang on to that. Gonna do it real quick. I already have my water too long. Yep. It's a good smallie though. At least now you're not skunked. Where's my phone thing? Perfect. We're back. It's a good fish. It's probably one of those ones you saw this morning up under the docks. I'm not gonna go very fast. You can sit there if you want. I'm just gonna go down here, and there's 2 canals in the corner over here. Is something in that? I should have got the rock pile. Oops. Well, today started out really good. Right off the bat, we got a big one, and then went to shit after that. Literal shit. I don't know if something changed or what. we were in a very successful after about 9:30. Couple bass, that was it. BJ was hanging out here today. We tried. We did get one 3-foot northern pike, which is pretty good, especially for here. Biggest one I've caught in this section of the lake I was in. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. And hopefully we entertained you with that shit show of a fish landing too.